The race is on to fill an empty county commissioner seat, the first vacancy in more than a decade. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, a Front Range man remains in custody today, facing multiple felonies for a police shooting outside Whole Foods in Frisco Monday night. 33-year-old Derek Baker of Loveland suffered a gunshot wound to the arm when 4 Frisco police responded to reports of erratic behavior. He faces charges of attempted vehicular assault and more. Local DA Bruce Brown did not comment on why police shot Baker or if he was armed. No officers were injured. There's a fresh 2 to 4 inches of snow in Summit County, with up to 15 more by the weekend. You know what that means. The county's main vein is gonna clog.
I-70 is so important to this community. It's essentially our main street for many of us.
That was Margaret Bose with I-70 Coalition. She admits her Frisco nonprofit is made for Front Range travelers, but tools like their traffic forecasts are good for locals heading east or west.
We have a travel forecast that's posted every Thursday on goI70.com, and that really outlines the times when folks can expect traffic to be at its worst.
Bose even calls I-70 traffic predictable. Avoid westbound travel from 8 to 10 a.m. and eastbound lanes from 2:30 to 6 p.m. Speaking of this weekend, the Epic Local Pass and Employee Passes are blacked out on Saturday at Vail and Beaver Creek for the MLK holiday. County Commissioner Dan Gibbs leaves Summit soon for a state position, just weeks after he was reelected to a third term with no opposition. His empty seat is filled by a Democratic vacancy committee, and at least 10 locals are already interested.
There is a lot of talk and a lot of communication from folks who have sort of thrown their name into the ring.
That's local Democrat Josh Blanchard. He's one of more than 40 people on the vacancy committee, with elected officials and party representatives. Filling the seat is not like an election primary, but it is still heavily regulated.
There is a process in place so that it's all on the up and up and it's transparent.
That committee is closed to the public, but Gibbs's empty seat is open to any adult Democrat living in District 1.
It's local politics at work, really even beyond that, just a community coming together.
If you want the job, letters of intent are due to the committee by next Monday, January 21st. Members host a public forum January 23rd to interview candidates at the Senior Center in Frisco.
This is a temporary appointment just for the remainder of the first 2 years of this appointment.
Gibbs holds onto his seat until state Congress approves his new job at the Capitol. The new commissioner takes over immediately after and serves through 2021. Current Commissioner Thomas Davidson was the most recent official appointed to the board, nearly 14 years and 3 elections ago. All this week, we've explored how $88 million from Measure 1A is already easing childcare costs and launching new mental health programs. That tax revenue is also making a dent in public building projects like County Commons in Frisco, scheduled to begin this summer. County Manager Scott Vargo.
The relocation of the S-curve road that exists up at the County Commons campus between the hospital campus and the industrial campus at the Commons.
A new childcare facility in Dillon or Silverthorne is also in the works. Meanwhile, local recycling gets new drop-off sites.
Here on the northern end of the county, so unincorporated Summit County, Silverthorne, Dillon area, we're looking down below the dam as a possible location.
1A funding supports wildfire mitigation through fuel breaks, like those that saved thousands of homes during the Buffalo fire last June.
The wildfire group is actively working with the Forest Service as well as with the Colorado State Forest Service to identify some good locations for cuts this spring and summer.
The county budget this year is $126 million, about $10 million more than last year. Nearly the entire increase is from Measure 1A. In sports, the Avalanche play the Senators tonight. Puck drop is 5 p.m. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, girls swimming and diving is in Denver for a tri-meet. Boys and girls basketball play again tomorrow against Eagle Valley and Gypsum, and Tigers wrestling has a home meet. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.